Morning all. All right, so 3 games tonight in the National Hockey League because every other day you kind of get a night off. So 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern, the start time between Buffalo and the Ottawa Senators. This is going to be an interesting one because you got Buffalo who are having trouble winning games. They're 7-9. You've got Ottawa who are having trouble winning games. They're 5-9-1. I was going to pick a jersey between the two, and I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea who I think is going to win that. So this is their second meeting of 4. Every team today, they're all divisional matchups. They're all teams that are going to play each other 4 times. Buffalo won the first one 4-1. Remember when it was the good times, Buffalo fans? Remember the good times. The third meeting will be January 1st. The fourth meeting will be April 13th. On the Buffalo side, Krebs is off to a slow start. They could use a goal or two from him. He just has 3 assists so far this year, which is a disappointment considering the year he had for them last year after they acquired him from Vegas. Owen Power is playing well, 8 assists thus far. I don't know how close he's going to be to the Calder at the end of the year, but I don't think it's going to matter. He's an excellent young defenseman. He's going to be a top 2 guy for a long time to come. On the Ottawa side, Parker Kelly does not have a point yet this year. And when you watch Ottawa games, that's surprising because he is around the net. I know he doesn't get a ton of ice time, but still, no points seems kind of low. Hamonic has been a good veteran on the blue line, 2 goals and an assist thus far. I do wonder how far this is going to go before Ottawa looks at moving players. Hamonic may end up being a guy they look to make a trade with because this very well could be a season that Ottawa once again underachieves. So we'll see what happens there. Should be an interesting one. Then at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, we've got St. Louis in against Chicago. St. Louis, hot, cold, hot. They seem to be hot again. They are now 6-8. They were 3-0, then they were 3-8. Now they're 6-8. The Chicago Blackhawks, on the other hand, 6-3, and they've been falling off gradually. This is the first of 4 meetings. They meet again December 29th, January 21st, as well as March 30th. On the St. Louis side, when Saad was out, they lost every game. So in the 8 games that he's played, they're 6-2. 3 goals for him thus far this year, so he does something right for them. Calle Rosen has been good as a call-up, and I find this the strange thing about Rosen. In 6 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points. He always looks good when he gets called up, but he bounces around the league a lot. So there's something that just keeps Calle Rosen away from being an everyday regular in the NHL. On the Chicago side, Entwistle only has 2 assists. Again, much like Parker Kelly for the Sens, Entwistle's all over the ice. That 0 goals has to go away soon. And you would think he'd have more points. Connor Murphy currently sitting with just 1 goal on the season. They need some more points for Murphy, especially with Seth Jones out. So, yeah, we'll see if some of those players can get things going for Chicago and turn them back in the right direction before they're completely out of it. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific start between the LA Kings and the Edmonton Oilers. On the LA side, they are 10-7-1. The Oilers are 9-7. I'm wearing Oilers because I figure, they're at home and they need to start winning some games. So this is as good a time as any. First of 4 meetings between these 2 teams who met in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. January 9th, March 30th, and April 4th are the other 3 dates these teams will meet. So these 2 matchups happen again on March 30th. Arvidsson. 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points for LA. I'd expected a little more out of Arvidsson to this point. And when you watch their games again, he's all over the ice. The opportunities are there. He's just not been burying them at the rate that he should be. Doughty, 1 goal, 9 assists, 10 points. I think he's been good this year. And so he is still their workhorse on the blue line, though, Dursey on the power play is turning out to be pretty good as well. Doughty is still quite prominent. On the Edmonton side, Puljujarvi with a goal and 2 assists. Again, with the injuries on the wing, this might be the best opportunity for Puljujarvi. I do wonder if this is his final year in Edmonton, if he's going to finish the year in Edmonton. But we've been asking that question for, 3 years now with Puljujarvi and the Oilers? Tyson Barrie, 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points. Seems to have things going right now, and his numbers are good. So we'll see with Barrie how that works out and what the Oilers are going to do going forward. But I think they could and should win this one tonight. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happen upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.